we go. Episode 7. Episode 7.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Midweek Athletes Podcast,
Yes.
episode number 7.
7. Yes, we got a relocation change for
A little bit
momentary-
different,
yeah.
just
momentarily,
momentary.
because our boy Evan just got married, so he is off on his
He's out
honeymoon.
honeymooning and doing his own
Yeah.
thing, so we'll
So,
see him next week.
We'll
He'll
see
be
him
back.
next week, and we'll see all his input next week.
Ev, man, how have you been?
I've been chilling, man. I missed my last couple episodes due to work, but I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm back.
I see.
I'm back.
I see. Well, I got a question for you. While you was gone and while you was out, I was living in my glory of correctly predicting that the Eagles would lose in the first round of the playoffs, right? And
That
since I
was
know
nuts.
that you've been
That
keeping
was
up with
nuts.
this, right? Headed into the weekend, what do you think is about to happen?
So now that we got the divisional rounds coming up, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and start with the AFC.
You want to start with the AFC? Okay.
Yeah, we can start with the AFC. Where we got
Baltimore and Houston.
in Baltimore.
Oh, yeah.
My problem is I don't think they're ready for that cold weather out there.
I don't think it's the cold weather.
I
just
just
don't
wait.
think
Baltimore playing a dome, don't they?
No, it's outdoor.
Nah, it's outdoor. Yeah, now it's gonna be cold. That shit's gonna affect Houston style of play in a little bit. And we already seen what they did to him. Week 1.
Yeah, week 1.
And now we seen both teams will develop, both teams will evolve. But I'm thinking I'm gonna take the Ravens. Let's say 34, Texans 17.
Oh, you think Baltimore is going to blow them out?
Yeah.
34 points. That's a lot of points, though.
You get Mark Andrews back.
Do you get Mark Andrews
Yeah,
back?
yeah,
Does
yeah.
he make the offense better? Does he slightly make it worse? Because you're going to
Nah.
be trying to get him the ball.
Nah, he makes his offense better. He makes the defense key on him.
And if Houston did what they did to Cleveland,
Oh my god.
do you think that
that was
Baltimore's going to stop him?
that was
That was a destruction.
destruction. Nah, but I think Baltimore. You see when they did to San Fran, right?
I did.
Okay.
That was impressive.
Yeah.
That was super impressive.
Yeah. Lamar is the key. That's to be honest. You stop Lamar, then they might have a shot, but you can't stop him.
I think
Then-
Lamar is going to do it. I
Then-
also think that Josh Allen is going to beat Patrick Mahomes. on
I don't
Sunday.
know, man. What's this? Like their fucking 5th matchup?
He gets them at home this time. The other 2 times, they didn't play at home. It was in Kansas City. He finally gets Mahomes going to Buffalo.
I don't care, man. This is there. I feel like the NFL is forcing this matchup. By the way, I don't know,
How?
like-
How did the NFL control his
I don't
matchup?
know. I just feel like we don't know how the NFL control things. We don't work in that field. But
No. But if Miami would have took care of business, this game wouldn't have.
Josh
Yeah, this
Allen
game
versus
would
Patrick
have been
Mahomes
Kansas City.
again. Like Josh Allen versus Patrick Mahomes again.
Yeah.
Like Jesus.
I think Josh is going to get him.
Uh,
And then going to the other side on the NFC.
to be honest, nah. I think the Chiefs got this game because
You think
defense.
the Chiefs?
Chiefs defense is so good,
The defense is very good.
so good. Like the defensive line is so good. They disguise how good how bad the corners really are.
Of the Chiefs have bad corners?
Yeah, I mean Reed is pretty good. Reed is really Reed is their
Sneed.
offense. Sneed.
You got Sneed and you got
Sneed,
McDuffie.
Sneed is good, but I think their defensive line pressured the quarterback so much that all the Chiefs cornerbacks have to do is make sure no one beats them deep. Keep everything in front of them, and they can just try to make a play.
I think Kansas. Man,
It's almost like a Tampa 2.
Kansas City
It's almost
doesn't
like a Tampa
have
2. It's almost
bad corners though.
They don't have
Sneed
good-
is
they don't have
nice.
good-
McDuffie is good.
Do they have
Reed the
great
safety.
corners?
I think Jerry Sneed has been playing great
I
this year.
think Sneed is good. He had that one. He did.
He put Tyreek on the ground.
Yeah, he put Tyreek in the dirt.
Like what? Like, there's no way
I think
around
even
it.
Tyreek said he sent my code. He sent my ass back to fucking Miami with that. I was like,
He was
God,
bad. It was so bad.
that was really bad.
Like, and Tyreek, man, if I'm Tyreek, I'm never talking about the Chiefs again. Like, every time I talk, we play, we lose. Like, in Germany, he fumbled. Then he got put on the ground by Sneed this last weekend.
Still the most dangerous man in football, but
Is he the most dangerous man in
yeah,
football?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Most dangerous man in football, Tyreek Hill. You have him
with the right quarterback, which Tua is not the answer.
I mean, he put up 17. He almost put up 2,000 yards with Tua. So
he did.
You can't say Tua is not.
But in a big game,
it don't matter who the quarterback is.
But in a big game, what did Tua do?
Tyreek Hill is the best receiver in football right now.
He's not the best receiver in football.
Yeah, that could be a discussion for next week. But yeah, he is.
Okay, we'll have that discussion next week.
I guarantee he is. He's the best. He's gonna win Offensive Player of the Year.
No, he shouldn't.
Who?
Christian McCaffrey.
Nah.
Or how about the league MVP, Lamar Jackson?
They're not gonna get the award. Like they never do that.
So McCaffrey.
No, McCaffrey does not win over Tyreek.
Oh my goodness! All right.
Tyreek played. Well, he missed that one game. He might 1,800 yards, or he might even break the record. You never know with Tyreek. He can always put 170 like that.
He can.
Like that.
And I also seen Tyreek dropping the passes consistently
lately. Yeah. I mean, every receiver have they bad moments. You can't say, but he still led the lead in receiving yards.
He did, but again,
and didn't have as many receptions as everybody.
No, who led the league in receiving? It was CeeDee Lamb.
Who?
It was CeeDee Lamb.
Receptions, yeah.
Yeah. So
you know what I'm saying? Like that just determines how much of a factor Tyreek can get. But other than that, you trying to get into this NFC? Oh my God!
Because I have a prediction for you. Like this one, I'm not as confident about as that Eagles one. I'm gonna keep going back to that this entire time. That Eagles, man. I hope y'all played that on your futures bet.
Yeah, I don't know.
But this one, I'm going to take Green Bay to beat San Francisco. That's what everybody would think. Anybody would think that, like, you're crazy. You're crazy. Like, Wes, you're crazy. Why would you do that?
You're nuts.
I'm nuts, right?
Yeah.
But if you look at it, San Francisco, right? Every year in the playoffs, all year long, we say San Francisco's so great. They're going to the Super Bowl. They're going to win the Super Bowl. And then for some reason, one way or another, when they get into the playoffs, some freak accident stuff happens. So I feel like Green Bay's going to go in there, beat them, and then go play Detroit for the NFC Championship game.
Nah.
I do. I think San Francisco's going to find a way to blow it. I just do. It's too often they do it.
You know what's so crazy? I think this might be the first year. I don't even think people talk about this, even in the NFL. I don't know if they know this, but this might be the first year I ever seen that 4 different players has 1,000 yards on one team. Scrimmage yards. 4 different players have 1,000 yards for the San Fran. Debo, Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle, and Brandon Ayuk all have collectively
there has to be
1,000 yards.
Not 07 Patriots, Randy Welker, running back Kevin.
Maybe 3.
Maybe the Rams in '99, but it's not a lot.
Four.
Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce, Marshall Faulk. Did Isaac Hakeem get 1,000 yards that year? He might have.
It's very. I'm guaranteed that list is very, very short.
It's a very short list. It's a very short list.
4.
But that brings me to another point. Do you trust Brock Purdy?
Yes.
Oh,
I don't trust Brock Purdy. I trust him and within that system.
Do you?
Like you put Brock Purdy on the Patriots, bro, he look like Mac Jones. You put that
That's
system.
Disrespectful.
That system is very, very nice and it's very set up. I'm surprised Aaron Rodgers really didn't consider going to San Fran.
They didn't want him.
I know, but
I mean, you can't have a super team when you paying the quarterback $30 million.
That's very true. I mean, take a pay cut.
He's not.
Shit.
Guys, NFL players, stop giving billionaires discounts. A millionaire should never give a billionaire a discount.
Fair enough.
That's crazy talk.
Fair enough.
Get y'all bread.
I mean, if you know what they say, do you want a ring or do you want the money? So, like, I feel like Aaron Rodgers, he already has so many accolades to the point where,
and he already has the ring, so he might take a pay cut.
But I mean, he wants to stack his Hall of Fame resume.
Correct.
Contracts don't do that.
But the 95% of athletes, they don't go in that class. They go in the class of, I made it, I need to get this bread, take care of my family, get out of here.
But once you make it into that elite class, it's like, all right, how elite are you?
Correct.
And he has 1 ring, 4 MVPs. I think if he would have tacked on 1 more ring, I mean, 9 fucking
You
playoff
think
wins.
he's going to tack on another ring in New
Hell
York?
no.
Okay.
No.
So-
Now it's done. He tore his Achilles. He's done.
He's done.
Yeah. He's
So
done.
should the Jets draft a quarterback?
Yeah, you need to draft a quarterback for a backup plan.
But who? Okay, see, because who? Because I was about to go off into something else, but I like the direction that we're going in with this. So then, if you're the Jets and you have an aging quarterback, what do you do?
If you're adjusting, you draft a quarterback. You have an aging quarterback. You got to draft a quarterback. You already know you about to get rid of what's the old boy name?
Zach Wilson?
Yeah, Zach Wilson. He's so bad. I don't even forget his name. Yeah, you know you about to get
Y'all, everybody you talking like Zach Wilson and Mac Jones is just that bad. They're
well,
not.
truly, I don't
Mac,
know.
y'all don't think is that bad.
Truly, I don't know if he's really that bad, but I just know the New York Jets have some of the worst quarterback development I've ever seen my whole life. They can't develop quarterbacks, so I don't know if to put the whole blame on Zach Wilson and how he developed, because we didn't have the Jets ever develop a quarterback. I mean,
Chad Pennington.
yeah, good development, huh?
I mean, Pennington was nice.
That was a great
Pennington was
development.
nice,
how
man.
How did that work out for him?
He went to Miami and won the division.
Yeah.
That's how that worked out for him.
I mean, he went to Miami and then started with it, right?
I mean, he was winning in New York. He had Santana Moss. He had Wayne Corbett. I remember that.
Hey, how many
Curtis
divisions,
Martin.
How many divisions did he win in New York?
One.
All right, in New York.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
They were wild card every. No, that 1 year because Peyton went up in there and got drugged. So yeah, they won a division at least once with Chad Pennington. I know in Miami it was.
Wait,
one
was it
for
not with Mark
sure.
Sanchez?
No, Mark Sanchez. They never won that division.
I thought they won a division with Mark Sanchez. I'm
Nah.
pretty sure they won a division. They went to the AFC Championship back-to-back years with
Yeah,
Mark
but
Sanchez.
Brady was winning the division.
No, I think Brady was hurt 1 year, and that's when
That's the year Miami won the division in 08.
Okay, so it took Brady to be hurt for him to win the division. Okay.
All right. You hate on Chad Pennington. Dog.
Okay.
You're just hating.
They don't have good quarterback development.
They don't.
All
They
right.
don't.
So I can't. Like I said, I don't know what to play the whole blame on Zach Wilson, but
So we're not gonna blame Zach Wilson,
yeah,
but we think that Brock Purdy is the equivalent to Zach Wilson if he's not in San Francisco.
He's better than Zach Wilson.
So he's Mac Jones.
Yeah, he's Mac Jones for sure.
I don't understand how you can believe. Like I said this a few weeks ago, how because y'all was like, oh, I trust Jalen Hurts. I was like, how?
So
And my question for Purdy
my thing
is like, how if you're comparing him to Mac Jones, who we just all
is
agree
Bill
is
Belichick
awful?
a great quarterback developer?
No.
He don't develop one quarterback, so we can't really say
Is
that.
Kyle Shanahan a great quarterback developer?
No.
But okay, I'm glad that we got to that part.
No, he's not. But he knows how to work with what he got better than I've seen a lot of coaches do.
I agree.
And that, you know what? I'm glad I said coaches, because let's go ahead and get into this
Oh man,
NFL coaches.
you can go ahead and lead it because I've been
You know.
attacking for a minute. You got it.
What do you mean? Yeah. So we got. What's the first team that just got rid of the new head coach?
We got the Raiders. Technically had the opening.
He's gonna stay. He's gonna stay.
I hope he stays. He should.
I like
stay.
him. They start winning games. He reminds me of Dan Campbell. Like the players want to play for him.
I agree.
The players want to play for him.
Because if they don't keep him, Max Crosby said he wants out.
No, yeah, he's out.
Yeah,
out.
so you're not gonna let your best player.
Because I don't know
walk
what's
out the
going
door.
on over there in the Raiders. They have my boy Chandler Jones on some drugs.
They have Chandler Jones on some drugs. I think
Hey.
Chandler Jones got Chandler Jones on drugs.
Hey man, it happened from when he would hit that Raiders, man. Look, Khalil Mack went out. I don't know what the Raiders organization.
Las
got going
Vegas
on.
is not a city for you to be in as
Nah,
a
that's
professional
very true.
athlete if you're not mentally like stable.
Nah, that's very true. But nah, the Raiders, he's gonna stay. Look up the 7.
Then you also got Tennessee.
What should Tennessee do? That's a division rival of mine.
It is, so don't hate.
Nah, I think they should just go ahead. I mean, we already know Derrick Henry's leaving, so
Yeah, Henry's gone.
he's gone. So now it's your time to build around Will Levis. I think that they should consider.
Ben
I know this is
Johnson?
a far shot, but they should consider Frank Wright.
Frank Wright.
Yeah.
You mean the guy that got fired in Indy and Carolina?
Indy
You
wasn't
can't be
and Indy
serious.
wasn't a good spot for him. I mean, he got failed by Carson Wentz week 18. That probably would have saved a little bit more of his
I agree.
career. Carson Wentz really shit the bed week 18.
But y'all signed Carson Wentz.
Yeah, I remember he also led he also led an offense where the
Phillip Rivers.
and Jonathan Taylor was a leading rusher of the year.
He was.
So it's not like he's done a bad coach. I think he's just being put in bad situations. Now, I think Will Levis is almost like a Carson Wentz. Like, I think he can develop him into a nice
The
quarterback.
man puts mayonnaise in his coffee. I can't trust him.
I feel you,
as
but
my
we've seen
quarterback.
little shines of him already. Will Levis is he can be nice.
Will, you're a Colts fan. Will Levis would be the fourth best quarterback.
He
in his
is, but
division.
like I said weeks ago, the AFC South is about to come up. The division is going to be very strong within the next 3 to 5 years.
I agree.
So, Will Levis being that quarterback, I think they should take a look at Frank Wright. I don't know what type of direction they would even want to go in, because I don't even care about the Titans that much. But
no Ben Johnson, nobody like that.
Yeah.
Like no Texans offensive coordinator, Lions offensive coordinator.
If Texas offensive coordinator go there, that's wild. But the Lions offensive coordinator, I think he might stay one more year.
Why would you stay? That offense been going crazy.
Yeah, but I think they might go because that's just like a family right now.
I mean, I agree.
That's just like a family.
I mean,
Jared Goff living it up. The boy, they love him more than Matt.
St. Brown is an all-pro. Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying. I think he might just stay one more year. People always question why Eric Bieniemy didn't stay so many long. You know what I'm saying?
I think people just didn't want him because he kept going on interviews, but he wasn't getting hired.
He wasn't accepting. I think he wanted to stay. I think they built a family, and then Tyreek got out. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time for me to go. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it's best to move around.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But what's sad is Ron Rivera got fired, what should Washington do? Washington got the third pick in the draft? Second pick in the draft. They number 2 overall.
First of all, they got to go draft a quarterback.
Got to.
They need to go draft.
Got to. Sam Howell is not the guy.
They probably won't.
Sam Howell's not the guy.
He's not the guy, but
Sam
they
Howell's
probably
mid.
won't. They probably won't go draft a quarterback just because they saw hints of Sam Howell. They're not gonna draft a quarterback.
Sam Howell is mid, dog.
No, I agree with you. He's mid as shit.
Sam Howell is almost like Ryan Fitzpatrick. It's the best comp I can have for you.
Yeah, but if I was them, I would look at Mike Vrabel.
Okay.
He's defensive minded coach. I think he can bring change to that arena.
So no offense.
Nah.
You could hire Bieniemy to be the head coach. He was the offensive coordinator.
That you know what? Actually, that's probably more than likely. It probably can't happen.
Or you could hire Harbaugh.
No,
who
Harbaugh's
just
not
interviewed
leaving.
with the Falcons yesterday.
Speaking of the Falcons.
Oh God, here we go.
What should the Falcons do? That's on you. What do you think the Falcons should do?
Guys, Falcons Nation. Whatever we do, I beg you, Arthur. I plead with you. Please don't get Bill Belichick. Please leave that man right where he's at. You interviewed John Harbaugh yesterday. That's the guy. If you can get him to come to Atlanta, the defense is already young and building. You have offensive weapons. We just need to go get you a quarterback. You can come right in here. The division is not
what
good.
pick you guys have?
We have the 8th overall pick.
Okay.
Then
Michael
the division
Penix
is not good.
Penix.
You got Penix. You got Jaden Daniels. If he makes it down that far, like you have options. Even if you bring in Harbaugh,
JJ McCarthy.
McCarthy, exactly. And no Bo Nix, but McCarthy, one of those guys. But please leave Bill where he's at.
Because I'm not being a Ohio State fan. I hate JJ McCarthy, but he could be nice. He could be nice.
He could be, but if y'all bring Bill in, I promise y'all we're going to be in a rebuild for the next decade.
Yeah. You know what team I think should bring Bill in instantly?
Don't be an ass.
Hmm?
Don't be an ass.
You already know what team I think.
Is it that team in Dallas?
Nah, hell no.
Okay.
Don't they're just gonna clash. They just gonna clash.
Okay.
But I think the best situation for Bill Belichick, LA Chargers. God. Go. Look. Go to a team with a 5,000-yard quarterback.
But when are we gonna have the conversation that Justin Herbert is just overrated at this point?
Is he?
Yes.
He's been failed by his system this whole time.
How has he been failed by his system this time?
You call Brandon Stanley good?
No.
Okay, so is he not the head of the system?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
But do I not also find it not good that our $250 million quarterback had the ball in his hand with a chance to take the lead or tie the game up 4 different times throughout the course of the season and went 0 for 4 in those opportunities? Like, at a certain point, like, what are we paying you for?
I get you, but I think if Bill Belichick was in that head coaching seat, they would never be. I feel like they would never be in a position. They won a game 6-0 this year.
Okay.
6-0. With that offense. 6-0.
Yeah.
That's Brandon Staley at the head.
Yeah.
At the head side.
And that's Justin Herbert at quarterback.
That's terrible, bro. That's terrible play calling. That's terrible. That's terrible everything, bro. The Chargers just had a terrible organization. Bro, you don't fire them if they don't. You don't fire them midseason if they're not that bad.
Okay. So is Justin Herbert as good as Joe Burrow?
Yes.
He is.
Yes.
Yeah. Josh Allen?
Yes.
Lamar?
Yes.
Patrick Mahomes?
Wait. You said Lamar? Nah, he's not good. He could be as good as any of those guys. So, you know what?
Justin Herbert is the AFC Dak Prescott.
Everybody else but Lamar. You know who else? I'm gonna say exclude Lamar. All those names that you said, they all have consistent receivers.
He's had Keenan Allen and
Injured.
Mike Williams
Injured.
for his whole career.
Injured.
Okay.
They're been injured. They haven't played many games.
Jamar Chase has been injured. Burrow still balls out.
Jamal Chase has missed 4 games, like 3 games in 1 year, 4 games in another year, and he balls out. And I think his rookie year, did he not play all those?
He did.
He played all those games.
That's when they went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, when you have receivers like that, they can, and you still have Tyler Boyd, and you still got T. Higgins.
But we gonna sit here and act like he hasn't had talent.
And Joe Mixon,
Mike Williams, Austin Eckler, Keenan Allen.
Hurt.
They're not all have always been hurt. And last year,
Austin Eckler missed like 6 games this year.
Last
year, Austin Eckler did his thing last year.
So exactly, that's where I'm going.
Last year, Austin Eckler did his thing, but that leads me back to the coaching, bro. The coaching just puts the Chargers in a very bad situation, bro. They're a very bad situational team. They don't. Do you even know what the Chargers offense? What are they good at?
Throwing the ball from the 20 to the 10 and then kicking a field goal.
Exactly. Like, come on, man.
But again, that goes back to quarterback play. Red zone offense is based on quarterback play.
We already seen Hoodie Bill. We seen Snow Day Bill. Hey, man, we better go see Beach Day Bill because he should take his time to L.A. With all that superpower.
You kill
superpower they got it.
Ryan for losing a 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl, and Justin Herbert did the same damn thing last year against
Did he do it in the Super Bowl?
Jacksonville.
No. Did he do it in the Super Bowl?
And nobody says
no. Did he
nobody
do
says
it in the
anything.
Super Bowl? Did he do it in the Super Bowl?
No.
Okay.
But you have to. But guess what? You have to win to get to the Super Bowl.
That X everything out. No one blows a 25-point lead in the Super Bowl.
It happens.
Who?
It clearly happened.
To who?
It happened to
the
Falcons. It happened.
Okay.
But it also happened
Wes,
to Justin Herbert.
Wes, how many times y'all ran that ball in the second half? You ran the ball how many times in the second half? Okay. And what is that considered? What was that? No. What was that?
That was quarterback play.
Was that not bad coaching?
That's quarterback play.
You don't think that's bad coaching?
Matt Ryan was the league MVP.
You don't think that's bad coaching?
I think it's very bad coaching.
Quick question.
I think it's very bad coaching.
So bad coaching.
I blame Kyle Shanahan for every single thing that happened in that second half of that game.
Exactly my point with Justin Herbert. He throwing 5,000 yards. He doing all this with injured players.
But you're up at halftime by 24 points on the road in Jacksonville in the playoffs. And you lose that lead, and we just sit here and act like it didn't happen.
Yeah.
And then the next year, when you underperform and the team is not as good, we still act like it didn't happen.
Just like you blame Kyle Shanahan, they blame Brandon Stanley. That's why he got fired.
Okay, so next year you go get Bill Belichick. You bring him in. Justin Herbert does this same bullshit he does, like he's been doing.
I
Then
guarantee the
what?
play call gonna be way different, and them niggas will be way more effective.
So Justin Herbert doesn't win a playoff game next year. Are you gonna talk about him the way everybody talks about Lamar? Because they go crazy about Lamar not having playoff success, but Herbert is not any better.
Yeah, but again, bro, the coaching is bad. The coaching is good. The coaching is good in the Ravens. You can't win. You can't tell me the coach is not good when you're winning 11 games and then you go blow it in the Super Bowl. That's the difference between the Chargers and the Ravens. The Ravens are winning 11 to 12 football games a season.
But you know what the difference is?
The Chargers are not winning the 11 to 12 football games. You know what they're winning? They're winning 8.
They should be.
8.
They with that roster, they should be a 10 to 12 win football team.
Exactly with that roster, right?
Right.
They should be.
And
so
a quarterback
now put the coaching with that roster
that can win.
Put the coaching with that roster,
Right.
And see what they can do.
And I'll still be able to coach the team to get them to give my star quarterback the ball with a chance to take the lead or win the game or tie it, and he failed every single time.
Yeah, I mean, you have bad plays, bro. You have bad moments. Yeah, that one moment was very, very bad for him.
It happened 4 times.
What?
4 times.
Yeah. Well, no, they don't. We talking about he didn't blow the lead 4 times.
No,
in playoffs.
No, not the playoffs. I'm talking about this year. He had the ball 4 different times with a chance to win the game or tie.
The Chargers, as long as I've seen them under Brandon Stanley, they've lost so many games within the narrow of 0 to 7. You know how many games they lost with like a 1 possession lead?
A lot,
bro. Because the coaching is terrible. So I think that they go get someone smart at the helm, like Bill Belichick. You put him with Justin Herbert, Austin Eckler. You put him with Keenan Allen, Khalil Mack, Derwin James, all them fucking all pro player, potentially all pro players over there. I think you can win you something.
It's like the best way I could put it to you with Herbert.
I think you can actually win him something. Bro, it's time for him to get out that cold, bro. He been in that cold weather for fucking 30 years, bro.
He doesn't care about that.
Yeah, go.
He's a curmudgeon. He's cool with it.
Go get you some sun.
He's the Grinch. He's the Grinch, bro. He just is. But Herbert is like having an all-star player that just puts up empty calories, makes the all-star, but you're never going to have him be an all-NBA player, which leads me to our all-star selections for this year. Who do you have making the all-star game coming out of the East? Because I actually voted on it today. I went online and voted on it again, and I have the starting 5 and I have the reserves.
Let's see, the East. You already know who I got number 1.
Of course you do. It's Tyrese.
Come on, Tyrese is 1.
Tyrese got pressure on him now.
Why?
Because they made that Siakam trade. Now that you have Pascal Siakam, you got another 20-point-a-game scorer. So now it's just like, what is your excuse to not at least make it out the first round?
I mean, we got to worry about making the playoffs first. That's my first goal. We didn't make the playoffs last year. Let's make the playoffs this year.
Y'all are sitting at 6.
Yeah.
That would be good.
I know. We still got to make the playoffs.
You would have to play Philly in the first round. That's not a good matchup.
I mean, no, we won't.
At 6, it would be Philly. 3 versus 6.
Oh, they're at 3?
Philly's at 3.
Oh, shit. I thought Philly was at 1. Oh, Celtics at 1, right?
Yeah, Celtics at 1. Milwaukee's at 2.
Okay. But, yeah, number 1, I definitely got Tyrese Halliburton. You already know. Pacers fan. He got to go. Oh, shit. Newly acquired. Might as well go ahead and throw. We know Pascal's going to be an all-star, so we got 2 all-stars now. That's crazy.
Not a starter, but he's going to be a reserve.
No. He's going to be reserved.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, if he's a starter, whoa, that's insane.
Embiid.
Okay.
Antetokounmpo.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, those 3 that Tyrese, Embiid, and Antetokounmpo are going to be starters.
Okay.
Donovan Mitchell's going to be a starter.
Okay.
And Tyrese Maxey's going to be a starter.
Maxey's a starter.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's the difference we have.
Yeah, I think Maxey's balling this year.
I have Brunson as the starter ahead of Maxey.
Yeah, I don't think he's better than Maxey this season.
I think he does because he has to carry around Julius Randle.
Yeah, I know, but like when who you call is out, the nigga drops like 30 something. So it's not he's like just as effective when Embiid is out.
He is, but you
You know
have
what I'm
Embiid.
I know, but he's just as effective when Embiid is out. Like he instead of dropping a 20, 25, 7 and like 5 rebounds he get, now that shit turns to like 33.
Correct.
Like
he
does
gets
his,
more opportunities.
He does his job when Embiid is out. Like
Right.
So to me, he always does his job. It's never Tyrese Maxey never takes a night off. Like no matter what, he never takes a night.
He doesn't.
He's gonna do his job. Like he told that boy on the sideline. He said, "What do you want me to do, bro? I got 30 points. Yeah, like fuck.
Like, what more can I do?
Yeah, bro, like,
help me, help us.
He does. Yeah, he definitely.
Is Julius Randle an All-Star?
No.
Oh wow. Okay.
Nah. I take that back. I'm thinking into the West. Yeah, he's definitely an All-Star.
Cause I had Brunson, Halliburton.
Not a starter though.
Brunson starting, Halliburton starter. Tatum, Giannis, and Embiid is obviously gonna start. There's no point in talking about anything else. Trae Young should be an All-Star.
Yeah, Bam should be an All-Star.
See, I didn't know if it would be Bam or Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler's
because you're only getting one. Out of that
Jimmy
team.
Butler's been hurt way too much this season.
Agreed. Okay, I agree.
So
with that.
you got to give it to. I think Jared Allen is the All-Star this year.
So if you're gonna leave out Jared Allen, that means
No, I think he is.
You think he is?
Yeah, no.
So
I
if
think
Jared
he
Allen's
is.
in, that means it's only gonna be one spot left on your list, which is Brown or Jaylen Brown or Dame.
Tatum.
No, I'm counting Tatum as in.
Oh, okay. Jaylen Brown or who?
Or Dame.
I mean, it's 15 revert. It's 15 spots, right?
Is it 12? There's 12. It's 12 spots.
That is 15. Oh, it's 12? Oh, well, then I ain't going to lie. Dame might not make it. No, that boy Jaylen Brown been balling. Like I said, y'all gave me $60 million for a reason.
He looked like he learned how to not dribble as much in traffic anymore.
Yeah.
That's the part I'm most impressed with. Like, hey, play to your strengths, my boy. Play to your strengths.
Yeah.
And then the West is more complicated. West is way more complicated. Because I got Steph starting, Luka starting.
I don't got Steph starting.
Okay. KD, Jokic, and LeBron.
So I don't even know if I got KD starting.
Because KD's been putting up numbers.
Yeah, he has. So I got Luka starting.
Yep.
I got Shea starting. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
that was the thing.
Nah, he's playing better than Curry this year.
Steph is going to start.
No, he's not.
He is.
No, he's not.
Just look at the votes.
Oh, yeah, I haven't even been looking at the votes.
Because if you look at the votes, Steph is going to start.
I don't know. That was Shea. Shea crazy.
Shea
if Shea don't
crazy.
start, Shea crazy. What?
But he's not going to start.
I don't know if he should start.
Because Devin Booker's not going to start. He can't start if you start in Luka and Steph.
Yeah.
Then you got
Luka. They sometimes they be putting him at the 4, so they'll run like Luka, Steph, and Shea. You can it's available.
Anthony Edwards isn't gonna be able to start.
Nah, he's gonna be a starter.
How can you start him?
Nah,
who you gonna start him over?
My bad. Let's take that back. Shea's gonna be a starter. Anthony Edwards gonna be a starter. Luka's gonna be a starter.
You can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
You can't.
Yes,
it's
can.
not possible when
He's
you
a
go
shooting
to
guard.
vote for it. It's not possible. It's not. It's really not.
That's crazy. They don't make that possible.
So that's why
my
KD
God.
gets the small
Yeah.
forward. Nah, it ain't
And
really
that's
much
LeBron.
comp.
LeBron's gonna be an All-Star. I
Oh,
forgot
yeah.
about that.
LeBron, KD, Jokic. That's gonna be the front court.
That's crazy. LeBron just gonna get an All-Star based off his name this year.
You got Kawhi. You got AD, PG, Kyrie,
God damn, the West is loaded.
Cat, Brandon Ingram, maybe.
De'Aaron Fox is gonna make All-Star.
De'Aaron Fox is gonna get left out.
And Sabonis is gonna make All-Star.
Fox is gonna get left out. I'm telling you, Fox is gonna get left out. Because you got
Yeah,
Steph,
well,
Luka, SGA, Booker.
Yeah, he low-key missed some games this year. He missed a lot of games this year, but Sabonis has definitely got to make it.
Sabonis might make it, or it might be Karl Anthony Towns. Because I think we both agree AD has to be in after Jokic. Like AD
AD is gonna get it, but if Sabonis don't get it, he's leading in rebounds.
He is, but he don't get his respect ever since Draymond stomped him out. He don't get his respect, dog. Draymond
That boy stumped the life out of him.
And then ran off. It's over with for Sabonis. Ain't nobody respect that.
And this is why Giannis is the best player in the league, bro. These niggas getting blown out with 40 without Giannis.
In case y'all didn't know, we're recording this tonight of the Cleveland and Milwaukee Bucks game, and Cleveland is killing these people.
Jesus Christ.
133-87 with 2.5 minutes left. This is an embarrassment to basketball. This is bad. But Giannis might be the MVP based off of this.
Man.
Like, honestly, it's
Oh,
really bad.
man, yeah, there's no Ja this year, right? So
No,
if
no
Ja.
Ja.
If Ja would have made All-Star low key if he
That boy Ja Wick would have been an all-star for sure.
Damn, is Desmond Bain gonna be left off?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No one is going to want to see Desmond Bain
Matter
in
of
an all-star
fact,
game.
I forgot these guys are not winning games either.
Wemby's not going to be an all-star.
Nah, they might force that nigga to be All-Star.
I hope not. That would be ugly.
They might be forced that.
'Cause you
Even though
would rob him.
Chet's having a better year.
Chet. And then Sengun going to miss it, and he's been playing at an all-star level.
I mean, they still do the rookie sophomore deal, right?
Yeah, they'll have that game.
They'll be there. They'll be there.
They'll be there.
They'll be there.
They'll be there.
That's their All-Star game. You know, Jaime Jaquez Jr. He gonna.
I like him. I like his
I like
game.
him a lot, boy. I swear to God,
I like
Pacers
his
would
game.
draft him. He cold.
He went to the right spot for his game.
If Wemby and Chet wasn't in the league, he'll be rookie of the year.
Yeah.
He's holding
I
it
can see
down.
that.
He's holding it down for the Heat.
Are you sad that your boy Bruce Brown is gone?
Nah, I mean, we kept Buddy. We kept my boy Benny. You know what I'm saying? Benny, Buddy. Hey, man, look.
This team is going to
Hey,
be
look.
broken up.
Pascal, welcome to the Mafia, man. Welcome to the Mafia, Siakam, all right? Welcome to the Mafia, all right? Welcome to the Mafia. Hey, nigga, I didn't know which one my camera was. But, hey, welcome to the Mafia. We about to do great things with you, my boy. Now you got you a real playmaker. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that don't turn over the ball. That boy Halliburton is like that. Yo, y'all be ready, man. Get ready for the race, man. Get ready for the race, all right?
I just got one last question as we wrap this up.
Yeah.
How the hell y'all have a mafia in farmhouses? I am very confused.
Hey,
it's
bro.
Indiana.
Hey,
There is man.
that's where they do the drugs at. You ain't know that?
In
the
cornfields
Hey,
and farmhouses.
Hey man, you better go watch. What's that? With Franklin Saint? Man, look, them niggas be driving.
Breaking Bad.
Hey,
That's exactly.
not Breaking Bad. With Franklin Saint, not Breaking Bad.
Oh,
Those other ones. Snowfall, man. You better go watch Snowfall, man.
Snowfall.
But them niggas was in farmhouses with the cocaine, man. Hey, look. It go down in Indiana, man. You might not know.
And this is why everybody needs to stay up out of Indiana.
Hey, Freddie Gibbs, man. We be selling chicken, man. Look.
Right.
Ripping chicken, man.
Yep, we took a hard left turn here for the last 3 minutes, everybody. I'm sorry. Our audio producer, Willie, is telling us it's time for us to get up out of here. Ev, you got anything else for the people before we leave?
Nah, man. Like I said, man, we back, man. Pacers, we're back. Indy, Colts. Next year, man. Get that bum ass nigga off our team. That dropped that pass, yeah. Get that bum ass nigga off our team. I can't believe he did that shit, nigga. Wide the fuck up. I can make that pass, bro. But I can make that catch, man. This shit's stupid. But all right, man. We're gonna catch y'all next week.
See y'all
We'll
next
definitely
week.
be back. Evan will be back. We'll probably have a special guest next week.
Oh yeah, man. We'll probably have a special guest in the building next week, but y'all stay tuned for more details and more information on that. Make sure y'all go bet on the Packers to win this weekend. I have not led y'all wrong yet. Watch me be right again. And it's West, my man Everest. Evan, we'll see you next week. We miss you. Congratulations again. Catch y'all later.